Hey there folks, welcome back. So we have got Spice War Round 4. Golden Tribe versus Scarlet Legion. Golden Tribe is defending. We have 1 minute 30 seconds left in the invitation stage. And then next up will be the prep stage. During the prep stage, the Warlord can launch the missile, and you can also have the Muse launch the mummies. We'll have prep for 30 minutes before we get to the battle stage or the war stage, and we'll see how long that goes. It will depend on how long they keep attacking. What do we've got? Well, we have LoD from server 17 has been declared war on by D16 from 16 and WfP from 36. So we have been invited to help them out. We have seen D16 before. There is allegedly 621.4 thousand max spice that can be plundered. However, that's not accurate because it takes into account all 4 of the support buildings, and you see that one of them is locked. So this is actually minus 5% will be the maximum that can be plundered if all 3 of the support buildings end up getting destroyed. Remember, each support building has a 50,000 durability, and if destroyed will cost 5% spice. And then of course the main center has 150,000 durability and will cost 10% spice if lost. So you have to destroy the support buildings first and then the center if you want to get all of the possible spice that can be looted from each of the 4 buildings currently available, because the 5th one's not yet unlocked. So we will have to keep an eye on the Warlord to see what is going on. The Warlord for D16 is right here, so we'll see if they go ahead and launch the missile, but it's unlikely they will, only because that will change all of this land to contaminated land, and today is Saturday, and that means that they will end up having a bit of an issue. There are 5 just teleported away, so we'll have to see where he goes here in a little bit, but they probably are planning something, so we'll be on the alert and come back should that occur. Okay, so both the D16 Warlord and there are 5 left. We can see that there are fewer attackers now, so something is definitely going to happen, and we'll have to watch for that notification of the missile or the mummies, but they were both right in this area right here. So remember, keep an eye on those officers that are able to launch special skills during these battles so you can intercept them as soon as possible. We'll keep an eye on things and we'll come back should anything change until the war stage. So while we wait, I'm going to go ahead and use my medical aid skill on one of our fighters. There we go. So now my hospital is also increased in capacity, and of course make sure you've got plenty of resources available, food and iron to heal, and go ahead and stamina up a bit so that you are ready to go. Alright, so here we have it. We have found the Warlords. Remember, you can zoom out, and the dark red is going to be your opponent. And so I found the D16 Warlord over here, clearly getting ready to cause some trouble. So we'll go ahead and keep an eye on him. Now my shield's going to be up in 17 minutes. So I'm going to just sit unshielded and see if somebody attacks me, and otherwise defend myself or maybe reshield or leave. But I know that we have OMZ still trying to cause us some pain and suffering, so we will have to avoid them if all possible, because we can stay shielded in defense. Alright, more to come here, folks, as we progress through the rest of our preparation stage, with war being near in 15 minutes. Alright, so you may have just caught there at the end of that recording, the Warlord has just teleported away, so I'm going to have to go try to find him again, but I'll give him a little bit to re-land, and then search the map and see if I can find him and head right back to him. Alright, let's take a look where we are here. We have got 8 minutes left in the prep stage. War is near. They positioned up in the corner of the map, and they left, and we found them again, and I came back. So Sir Raffles right here is the Muse to launch mummies. I'll let him go probably in favor of disarming the missile, but we've got to try to find their Warlords here, which are still hiding around someplace. But I'm just gonna chill and see what happens and be ready to teleport. Alright, getting serious here. So we have the, zoom out a little bit, we have got the Well, there we go. All right, so we've got Doomsday Castle in the upper right is the Warlord for D16. We've got the Dragon base right below me is the Warlord for WfP, and the regular gold base to my upper right is the Muse for WfP. So things are going to get serious here soon, no doubt. And I think we're going to have at least 2 missiles attempt to be launched and probably some mummies. So we still need to find the Muse for D16, but the mummies are the least of our worries. We are about 2 minutes and 40 seconds away from the start of war. It's going to get real, folks. We love it, and we are ready to go. All right, we are 30 seconds away from battle stage, and we are going to get into it real quick here in Spice War Round 4. I'm going to stay recording now, and we're going to watch for the Warlords to launch their missiles and for Muses to launch their mummies. Both Warlords are still sitting right here in the upper right Doomsday Castle and the Dragon base just below me. And you can see that they've been getting surrounded by some of their colleagues, and they have been reinforced by a few. So we're going to see what happens here real quick, because war has started. Let's go take a look. There you have it. We are in war. We're going to wait to see what happens. All right, they're doing it. Not going to worry about my base right now. Just got to get this guy done. And one down. Let's take the other on. Got him. All right, both missiles thwarted. Let's heal up. Small batch healing. We got a mummy now too. Gotta get on the right thing here. Sheesh. Be ready to attack right away as soon as your squad returns. Okay, both those guys died because I was getting killed. Ah, alright. Well, we didn't get him, but good enough. Alright, let's travel back to the Alliance Center and get on defense. Let's see, let's drop right here. Now I'm going to watch first. For bases that are exposed like that one. Now you can negotiate no base attacks if you want ahead of time. Tapping the wrong stuff. Alright, he left. watch out for my tanks. They're just not as powerful.
War at 2x speed.
Okay, we've got about 9 minutes and 20 seconds left here in the battle stage in war, and so far the opponents D16 and WfP have been unsuccessful at destroying any of the buildings. There was some damage, but not a whole lot, so they won't get any spice from that. Now the battle seems to be pretty much over, as most of their players have left. There is one set of mummies that has not been launched yet. We'll see if they do that. But you do have to stay until the end, because they could come back at any time in force and still get some spice if they were able to successfully destroy one of the buildings. So we're not done for another 8 minutes and 40 seconds, and then we'll be on our way for the day. And that will be round 4 of the Spice Wars. Okay, there you have it, folks. So we have successfully defended against D16 and WfP along with LoD here on server 17. We've got to bounce though, because we've got LOP coming in to start attacking all kinds of people. So let me just teleport out of here and get to a safe location, because there we go. Alright, good enough. Alright, so we didn't want to get attacked by LOP. So let's take a look at where things are here. Spice War around 4. The Golden Tribe was defending against the Scarlet Legion. War has ended. Our war status: we were again successful in the defense. None of the buildings were destroyed, and none of the spice was lost. So we can go ahead and claim our rewards. I was on base attack duty, so plenty of points. 7.9, almost 8 million. And just remember, the ways to get points are the same as they have been for previous rounds. Alright everybody, smash that like button, subscribe, drop me a comment. Up next, it will be Golden Tribe attacking the Scarlet Legion on February 12th. See you then for round 5.